guys, it's Portia. I'm back to do another video today, and today's video is going to be on how I got started selling used and new clothing online, as well as what this channel is going to be all about. So if you are interested in that, stay tuned. All right, so just to start out, I am from North Carolina. I've lived here all my life. I am a stay-at-home mom, and I do substitute teaching here and there. My husband works full-time, and so we rely on his income. But having started reselling, that has allowed me to assist in paying a couple of bills each month from the income that I get from that. So that's been really awesome. I started reselling, so my whole journey with reselling or selling started back in January of this year, 2019. I was looking to give some clothes away because we were moving into a new place. And so I was trying to find a platform to sell the items on to see if I could get a little money back from it. And I came across Poshmark first, and it seemed really easy to sell on that platform. So I was like, okay, well, let me just give it a shot. And so I did. And within a week, I sold like a bundle of no name brand sandals that I had in my own closet. And I was amazed with how fast they went, and that someone was even interested in buying them in the first place. So I was like, okay, I like this. And so just in doing some research like on YouTube, I came across the whole reseller community on Instagram, and I was blown away that like people were using this as a side hustle. Some people were using this as their full-time income. And I was like, oh my gosh, people are getting paid to shop, you know? It's like my dream, right? I love to shop, especially online. So I also really like that there was a lot of encouragement from the ladies. Like, people were really uplifting, sharing tips. And I was just like, man, this is awesome. So I was like, okay, I may add a few more things to my closet. So I started adding more things. I started getting a few more sales. And then I actually started going out and sourcing. So I was going out to thrift stores and buying items to resell in my closets for a higher cost, so that I could get a profit off of them. And I just saw like major potential in that. And so that's how I kind of got started with the journey. I also share my items on Mercari.com and on eBay. I have a few things on eBay. I'm probably going to phase out of eBay because the platform isn't as easy to work with for me anyway, and I'm still kind of confused with how the fees go and listing items go. It's just too much for me to think about, but those who are on eBay and doing well with it and they understand the system, kudos to you, because y'all are beast, because I can't. I'm so confused. So anyway, that's how I got started. I have a goal to kind of see where my growth goes within the next probably year. Me and my husband kind of sat down and talked about it, and you know, if I'm seeing progress doing this, then of course I'm going to stick with it. But if probably within a year, if I'm not really seeing you know, goals being met or seeing that it's becoming a viable source of income, then I'm probably not going to continue on with it, because it's just going to be a waste of money at the end of the day. But for right now, things are going pretty well. May was my best month so far. I had 26 sales last month, and I was just like, whoa. so that was pretty cool. On this channel, I'll probably just kind of share with you guys like the items that I thrift, what I sell, what I sell them for, because that's already public information for you guys. If you go to my closet, you'll see how much I'm selling things for. But when it comes to like net income and tax stuff and really digging into numbers, I'm probably not going to get into that on this channel, because I'm not a numbers person. I just can't. So that is not my ministry. Okay. So there are plenty of ladies here on YouTube who dive deep into the numbers of things. They talk about taxes and stuff like that because that's their gifting. But that's not mine, so I'm not going to be sharing that stuff here. But like I said, I will share other things so that you guys can be informed. And if you're interested in reselling also, those things would be helpful to you, because I'm already thinking through upcoming videos where I share with you guys top trending things that are sure to sell within your closet, how to find out, you know, what is trending during a certain time, as well as online sites that are awesome to source on, because I don't get a chance to always go out because I have a 2-year-old. And so being able to source online and have things shipped to my home is amazing. So I really like that. And so I'll share with you guys some of the sites that I personally source off of, and just how that goes. I typically only go out to source like at a thrift shop maybe twice a month. I mean, that's it. I know some ladies go like every day, but I just can't do it with my daughter because she is very active. She needs to be stimulated and things like that. And just having her sit in a shopping cart and watch me like roll her around the store is just not her thing. So typically I have about 30 minutes max to thrift when I do go out. And then I, you know, bring those items back home, photograph and list and all that kind of stuff. Just depending on what's available that day, you know, I may come home with 5 items. I may come home with 20 items. I don't know. But I do try to stay within a certain budget for myself, and then, you know, go from there. I also only list new items on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, just because that's a good schedule for me. I try to have Sundays off because that's the Sabbath and I need to just take a rest and break from social media and things like that, spend time with the fam. So yeah, that's kind of like how things go for me currently. Of course, everything is, you know, can change, and I'm certainly a work in progress. And, you know, as I grow in this thing, I'm sure I will change how I do things and how I organize, how I list, how I take my pictures, and, you know, different apps that I use to assist me in that way. So yeah, that's a little bit about me, guys. If you have any questions or anything, comments, whatever, just leave them down below. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see more uploads from me. Also, as I mentioned in my welcome video, I will also be doing reviews on this channel. So I always like watching reviews of different products and services on YouTube. So I thought, like, why not do it myself? Because they're so helpful for me when I see someone else reviewing a product that I'm thinking about purchasing. So if there's any products out there that you want to see reviewed on this channel, just let me know and I'll try to do that for you. I do have some videos already that I'll post on here of some, you know, just random products, everyday products that you may be interested in trying out. So that's coming to the channel as well. So I hope to, in my next video, share with you guys what my earnings for, well, not my earnings, but what I sold in May 2019. So you can have an idea of what's popular, what people are buying, and things like that. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.